Welcome back to the Karyn Reece Show. We are so excited to have our next guest with us, Logan Crosby. He's an amazing country artist all the way from Georgia, and he's here with us today. Logan, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Good.
Awesome.
Well, we're excited to talk to you. We got lots of questions for you. So I've got to start with, how did you get your start in music? And did you ever think you would be as successful as you are today?
I think a lot of people that grow up in the South kind of get their start singing at church. So both of my grandmothers went to these small Baptist churches and kind of made me sing when I was at church with them. So I really never planned on doing anything outside of that, but then kind of as opportunities came and, the world we live in now, we had TikTok, we had Instagram, all this different stuff. And so as stuff started to progress, I started taking it more and more serious. And so here we are now, kind of trying to do it full time. So, but I never thought that I would even have put a song out or anything. I mean, seriously, never would have thought that.
Beautiful.
And you're doing so well. How old are you?
I'm 21.
And you're so young and doing so well, and so proud of you. So who is your biggest musical influence that you think has helped shape your career thus far?
Oh gosh. I think that growing up in Georgia, and I kind of grew up in a genreless generation. I mean, if you look at the people from Georgia, 15 minutes down the road from me, Otis Redding was born. I mean, the father of jazz music. And then right down the road in Macon, you've got the Allman Brothers, Little Richard, Luke Bryan, Sugarland, who was my favorite band growing up. It's from Duluth. I mean, so it's kind of, then you go to Atlanta, and I mean, that's kind of the mecca for rap and Christian music at the moment. So, I mean, I kind of was influenced by a little bit of everybody. I mean, I don't know if I can give you one name that was like when I was a kid, I was like, I want to be like him when I grow up. I mean, it was a little bit of everybody. I mean, but kind of those early 2000s country artists really influenced me a good bit. And then I just loved old music. So, I mean, kind of rode around in the truck with my dad, listening to Leonard Skinner and Elvis. And so that was kind of, where I pulled a lot from.
Awesome.
Interesting. So there's no way around it. It's just all around you, music. You had no choice. Love
I
it.
had no choice.
And
Yes.
inspiration. So you just came out with a really good single, If Jesus Was a Cowboy, and it's been very well received. So what was your favorite part as far as the recording process is concerned?
Yeah, so I mean, I think that it was a fun song to write, first and foremost. I mean, and it was an easy song to write. Honestly, I watched the episode of 1883, which is kind of one of the, spinoffs from Yellowstone. And I was like, look, Dad, I need 5 minutes. I need to just go jot down some stuff. And I came back a few minutes later, literally wrote the whole song in one sitting. But outside of that, it was just, you go into the studio and everybody's got, oh, you need to do it this way. It needs to be like this. And finally just kind of being able to say, look, guys, it's my song. I think we need to put it on the piano. We did, and I think it's worked. I love the piano. I think that was great. But that was probably my favorite part, was just kind of trying to piece together, put a puzzle together of what's going to sound good, what's not. And so I think it ended up turning out really good. I love it, and a lot of people around me think that it's a pretty good little first single to put out.
We love it.
I've been having it on repeat on Spotify since you released it. So good. It's before came on with you. I was like, if Jesus was, like, I literally know the whole thing now.
I love it.
You can be a backup singer, just
something happens.
Come on, I need somebody. I need a backup singer. So
another song, inspiration.
I love it. So if our audience would like to find out more about you, how can they go about doing so?
So I'm on all social media as Real Logan Crosby. TikTok, post a lot on there, Instagram, Facebook. And so, I mean, I've got a lot of really cool stuff coming up. I've got a lot of exciting things, over the next couple of months. So if they'd like to give me a follow, that would be awesome. And they're going to be able to keep up with me and some stuff that we're doing over the next couple of months.
Amazing. So, we were talking about your single, and I feel like it's only appropriate if you sang it. Would you do that for us?
I can absolutely do it. I'll give you a verse and a chorus real quick.
I love it. Let's get it.
Hop on that saddle before the morning comes. Spend my whole life kicking up the dust. I can't settle to save my life. I led the lonesome ride, ride it through the night. If Jesus was a cowboy, he'd have done it too. To that shot of whiskey, walked across that barroom, dusted off that saddle, put on his boots. Spent his whole long summer life chasing gold, chasing whiskey, chasing you. Chasing gold, chasing whiskey, chasing you.
Beautiful.
Oh my God, you're so good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Amazing. Well, guys, check Logan out. He's amazing. And besides being absolutely amazing, he's such an incredible person. So check him out, give him a follow, and we'll be back.